very effusively for arranging the catering at such late notice. Well, it was the least I could do after cancelling Harrods. And as the secretary of the Stale Food Disposal Working Group of the House of Commons Catering Committee, it was easy for me to lay my hands on 24 portions of poached salmonella. And the 5 gallons of botulism sorbet, which seemed to have gone down so well. And now seem to be coming up with similar ease. Well, as a self-made lower-middle-class Tory who's pulled himself up by dint of his own talent and unscrupulousness, I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see all you landowning upper-class toss-pots puking your rings. And that goes double for my Sarah here, who is to wifely loyalty what Edwina Curry is to help the aged. Those of you who managed to recover will remember this as a rather unusual wedding. And Clarissa Fletcher Dervish will know that I'm a very dangerous man to cross. So, if you'd all like to charge your glasses and be upstanding. No? Then I give you the toast. Piers and Clarissa.
June the 3rd, we'll be there. That's big country. Who else is there, boys?
Texas.
The Silencers. Multitude of bands. In fact, a plethora of bands. The big day. Be there or be square. Or maybe just a little bit oval.
Pleasant memories of 2 heroes from rock and roll's Hall of Fame later tonight. At midnight 55, a tribute to the late Ricky Nelson, followed at 1:45 by Fats Domino and his band, once more making that effortless trek to Blueberry Hill. But before all that, the gripping story of the humble picture framer who becomes a paid assassin with a little help from an American friend. Tragedy and comedy are interlinked in a tense thriller with a surprising finale as the Wim Wenders season continues. After the break.
OK, you start.
We have.
We're doing a spot of decorating, so I've made a delicious spaghetti bolognese to keep us going. We love Ragu sauce, especially as it takes over 1.5 pounds of tomatoes to make every jar. And it's made to a 50-year-old Italian family recipe. Well, it certainly brings out the Italian in my lot. You do think you're overdoing it a bit, Michael?
The men of the Desert Legion. Desperate men. Men who have something to forget. One such pitiful case is Jean Basteur. Once the finest garlic crouton chef in all of France. His creations the envy of Paris. 7 times winner of the coveted Crouton d'Or. Until, at the height of his fame, from Medamsley Road, Consett, County Durham, came Mignon Morceau. Garlic croutons, every bit as good. Now he, too, is just another crouton. Floating on the bouillabaisse of life.
Pay attention, Phileas Fogg, authentic snacks made in Medamsley Road, Consett.
Don't worry, Sarah. It just hasn't lit properly. OK, so now you're heating the copper sulfate crystals. That's right, hold it steady. What's happening?
It's turned grey.
Good. Anything else? What about these droplets?
It's just water.
Is it? Let's collect it and find out then, shall we? Look, it's boiling now. What's the temperature?
100 degrees Celsius. So it is water. Where'd it come from?
Well, that's the next thing for all you to work out.
Since the dawn of time, man and dog have been partners. Over the centuries, this partnership has evolved into a warm, understanding relationship. For years, PAL has understood the nature of this partnership. That's how today, PAL is able to bring you new PAL Partners. PAL Partners is a new dog food, and it looks great. You'll want to give your dog new PAL Partners because partners understand each other.
If it's delicious and light, it's delight.
Hello there. I'd like to tell you about a range of delicious ready meals that don't contain any meat. What they do contain is a healthy, new, wholesome food called Quorn. There's nothing weird or artificial in it. Quorn is vegetable in origin, grown from a tiny relative of the mushroom. It's low in fat and a valuable source of fibre. Yet Quorn could be the most mouth-watering alternative to meat you'll ever taste.
Yippee! Here we go!
Wanna do the lambada?
Yee-hoo!
You'll find lots of new ready meals in the supermarkets with this label on them. So do give Quorn a try. It makes not eating meat a treat.
A young woman returns to her roots.
Hello, Dad.
Unexpected, an outsider.
And you better watch what you're doing, because we don't want any grimy whores in this town.
One wrong move and you're dead.
Unprepared for life on the cruel sea.
It's an emergency, you know, Betty. She's a missing person, man.
On land, anxious women wait and hope in fading light. Tomorrow's film on 4 at 9.
This is Channel 4, where the Wim Wenders film season continues now with his adaptation of Patricia Highsmith's gripping novel.